Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. This week, joining our Demon Slayer home screen setups is yet another alternative take for Tanjiro. And this one is definitely up there for being one of my favorites. With a score of over 6,000, I bring you a moonlit, fire-breathing Tanjiro. This is going to be another one in my series on how to customize your home screen like a pro. A series where I show you how you can easily and quickly get these stunning minimalistic setups on your Android phones. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out the previous episodes. And following that format, I'm going to show you how you can take a basic home screen setup and turn it into something like this. But before we get started, if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And don't forget to submit your live wallpaper and home screen requests right from within the Epic Live Wallpaper app. Just head to the live section and then click on the request button. And remember to boost your favorite ones using both the heart and the booster buttons here. So here he is, Tanjiro embodying his father's fire-breathing technique. With this home screen setup, I've gone for a super clean look, with the main focus being around this awesome live wallpaper, with enough space for our most used app icons to run down the sides of the phone, as well as bringing you this Japanese-esque date and time indicator, which additionally uses that green accent color to indicate your phone's battery level. This setup will be running Nova Launcher using Kwgt Widgets, and to complete the look, I'll be using the Hex Installer for system-wide customization. The link for these and everything else that you're going to need are going to be in the description below. Now, as a quick note, if you want that full screen edge-to-edge look for your home screen setup without those ugly signal bars, then make sure you disable the notification bar within Nova Launcher settings. And to get this comfy icon layout, make sure to head to Nova's home screen settings and change the grid size to 5 across and 12 down. And to really clean up your home screen, I highly recommend you turn off icon labels, increase your icon size, as well as disabling your home screen dock. Now that we have that out the way, the icon pack that we're using in this setup to give us this green on black look is another one from the Lux Icon collection. This time, Lux Green. Just simply head to Nova's look and feel section and set the pack as your system icons. And before we go any further, make sure you grab this unique wallpaper from my very own custom creation app. Just simply head to the live video section and you'll find it there. And remember, if you have any wallpaper suggestions of your own, make sure to let me know from right within the app itself and boost the ones that you want to see next. Now that we have that out the way, let's move on to our Kwgt widget. This Japanese style date, time, and now battery level indicator from the Saturn pack is widget 35. So let's start by loading in the Kwgt layout to our home screen, and then we want to resize it so it looks something like this. Now with this widget, let's start things off by adjusting its size. For this, simply head into the layer tab and adjust it here. For my screen size, I went for a scale of 118.2. Next, we want to add in that battery level indicating green accent color. For this, we want to head back to the item list, and using the plus button in the top right corner, we want to start by first adding in an overlap group. Now let's head into it, and once again using the plus button, this time we want to add in a new progress item. And luckily for us, by default this is automatically set up to indicate your phone's battery level. Now, before we start editing the progress item itself, within the overlap group, we want to first make sure that we head over to the layer tab and set its rotation to 270 degrees, lining up vertically with the rest of the widget. Now for the progress item itself. For this, let's start things off with its positioning. We want to adjust it so it's perfectly center to the rest of the items in the widget. After which, using the style tab, we also want to adjust its size until the top and bottom of the bars match up with the background items. At this point, feel free to jump between the two until you have it perfectly adjusted. After which, we're simply going to max out the height setting until it covers all of the widget. Now, finally, let's head over to the color tab and adjust the FG color, applying our custom color code. And to finish things off, we're going to change the filter from normal to multiply. Now, as an additional little tweak, if you want to customize what happens when you tap on the widget from outside all of the groups, just simply head over to the touch tab and you can adjust it here. For example, have it open any of your installed apps instead of Kwgt itself. And wrapping up the setup, we're using Hex Installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across the whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. And alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. If you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And if you have any theme suggestions or requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. See you next time on Into the Parkerverse.